A very long time ago, more than 2,000 years ago, a baby was born in a small town called Bethlehem. The baby's name was Jesus. His birth is the reason Christmas is celebrated. Jesus was born in a simple place, not in a big palace, but in a quiet little stable. A bright star shined in the sky, and visitors came to see the baby. They were very happy and brought kind gifts. People believed baby Jesus was special and that he would teach people to love, help, and care for one another. As Jesus grew up, he taught people to be kind, to share, to forgive, and to help people in need. These lessons are what Christmas is really about: love, kindness, and caring for others. Now let me tell you about someone else important in Christmas history. It's none other than Saint Nicholas. If you don't know who Saint Nicholas was, Saint Nicholas lived a very long time ago. He was a kind man who loved helping people, especially children and families who needed help. Saint Nicholas shared food, clothes, and gifts with people who were poor or sad. He liked to help quietly, without asking for thanks. Because he was so kind and generous, people remembered him for many, many years. In some countries, Saint Nicholas is also called Santa Claus. Santa Claus wears a long red coat and visits children to remind them to be kind and caring. Children sing happy songs and receive small treats or gifts. Santa Claus teaches the same lesson: sharing, helping others, and being good to one another. Over time, the story of Saint Nicholas and Santa Claus turned into the fun Christmas character we know today as Santa Claus. Santa reminds us of Saint Nicholas by sharing gifts, spreading joy, and encouraging kindness. Santa helps make Christmas magical for children, but the most important part is being loving and caring, just like Saint Nicholas was. Today, people celebrate Christmas in many ways. Some decorate Christmas trees, some hang lights and stars, some sing Christmas songs called carols. Families give gifts to each other, share special meals, and spend happy time together. People around the world celebrate Christmas differently, but the feeling is the same: joy, love, and togetherness. Christmas is not just about presents. It is about being kind, helping others, and sharing happiness. Sometimes a smile, a hug, or helping someone can be the best Christmas gift of all. So friends, that is the story of Christmas. Baby Jesus, Saint Nicholas, and a message of love and kindness that people still remember today.
the shepherds and the angels. And in the same region there were shepherds out in the field, keeping watch over their flock by night. And an angel of the Lord appeared to them, and the glory of the Lord shone around them, and they were filled with great fear. And the angel said to them, "Fear not, for behold, I bring you good news of great joy that will be for all the people. For unto you is born this day in the city of David a Savior, who is Christ the Lord. And this will be a sign for you. You will find a baby wrapped in swaddling clothes and lying in a manger." And suddenly there was the angel, a multitude of the heavenly host, praising God and saying, "Glory to God in the highest, and on earth peace be among them whom he is pleased." This is the word of the Lord. Welcome to the Frost and Festive. Join a merry group with joy takes flight. Don your sparkles and let the music play. Step into a world with the rhymes clean with the frost meets the fest in the desert region. Fest will tap and music will sway. Get ready to clap and cheer because the show is about to begin.
auxiliary staff. Today, as traditionally, we celebrate this Christmas for our people family brings immense joy. Therefore, Christmas season is a season for filling the hearts of homes, for filling the hearts of children with pure joy, wrapping the whole family in mantle of love. The best way to spread Christmas cheer is singing louder to all to hear, a heart filled with joy, a heart filled with hope, a heart filled with love for all, indiscrimination of everything. Well, I have repeated, irrespective of the religion, divine plan has its own stories to tell, its own tale to tell. Each religion has the divine intervention in humanity. What is Christmas is this, in one sentence. The divine exchanged his own essence, his own gift to the entire humanity. If we look, the story of the Christmas is this, that I have said several times. For example, always we try to fly by the flies, which flies in the sky. But unless the flies comes down to the ground, even if you have a valid ticket, you cannot enter into the flight and fly into the sky. Therefore, flight has to come down to the ground. In the same way, the divine, notice, experience, the entire humanity is without grace, and they cannot enter into the plan of the plane of the divine. Therefore, the God the Father comes down in form of a human. That is, like a plane comes on the earth, like this manger taking the form of a small baby. That is called the greatest gift from the divine, so that we all of us can be the divine and share that love, the God's gifts. That is what we call it Christmas. Therefore, it is the exchange of gifts between human and divine. That is why the Christmas time, the entire world share their gifts, children share their gifts to the parents, parents share their gifts to the children. And in the Western countries, in the night, parents will arrange their gifts for the children in a pillows and special towels. And children should, when they get up early morning, without even doing their morning business, they will search those bags, those pillows, and try to find their greatest gift that the parents are given to the children. And the vice versa. Children also will be hiding and keeping, and parents have to hand for the gifts. That is how, in different ways, they share the joy and love of Christmas. And brief, once again I repeat, Christmas is nothing but the celebration of love and exchange of gifts, that is of the human and divine. Therefore, dear children, Christmas magic is real. His story is real. Right now, it is present among us. And right now, it is all around the corner. The Lord tells in this vast vegan world that peace is possible, and exchange of love and the peace between divine and human is always made as a national highway. Only all those who are ready to drive the national highway having the divine ticket, they meet the major and they meet the laughter, your dance, all inclusive are the spirit of Christmas and joy. Therefore, on behalf of the management, on behalf of the teachers, faculties, and entire Nipur family, on my behalf and the behalf of the principal, once again we wish you a very Merry Christmas. God bless you. Thank you.
Inspiring us with your words. Thank you so much for enlightening us with these beautiful thoughts and for inspiring us through your words. This message made us realize to celebrate Christmas not just as a festival, but as a way of spreading joy and harmony in our daily lives. You reminded us that true education begins with values, grows with kindness, and finds its purpose in service. Now I please request our dear Principal, Reverend Father Ricardo Pradhan CM, to once again grace the stage as we announce the special birthdays on this occasion. Please, Father.
Today we have the birthdays of Vidyan Nayak of 60, Prayas Mohanty of 2x, and Sampurna Nayak of 40. Happy birthday, dear friends!
Honorable Chief Guest and beloved Principal, esteemed guests, dear Vice Principal Father, reverend teachers, dedicated non-teaching staff, and all my dear friends. As we come to the end of the memorable Christmas celebration, it is my proud privilege to propose the vote of thanks on this joyous and sacred occasion. First and foremost, we bow our heads in complete, unwavering gratitude before the Almighty, whose boundless grace has guided us through the program and instilled in us the true spirit of Christmas, that is love, peace, compassion, and goodwill. This occasion, I would also like to extend my profound and sincere gratitude to our respected Principal Father, Reverend Father Ricardo Pradhan CM, whose presence has greatly inspired today's celebration. I would also like to extend my deepest and most heartfelt appreciation to our esteemed teachers for their unwavering guidance, constant support, and guidance. Their dedication and strong commitment helped in organizing a smooth program. I would also like to mention our diligent auxiliary staff, thanking them for their tireless efforts, cooperation, and behind-the-scenes help that made this program a complete success. My warmest compliments to all the participants for their splendid performances, reflecting the beauty of Christmas with their heart-touching memories. Finally, I would like to thank our wonderful, bustling audience for their gracious presence, enthusiasm, without which the program might have been incomplete. With this, I conclude with a joyful heart, wishing that as we now put the curtains on the year 2025 and welcome the new year 2026, we must not forget how this year has illuminated us with all new memories and experiences. Wishing you all a Merry Christmas and a prosperous 2026. May the festive spirit be a source of true joy, hope, peace, love, and happiness, which will grant us newfound strength. Till then, enjoy yourselves. Thank you and have a nice day.
Christmas is a festival of joy, peace, and happiness. It is widely celebrated by people around the world. Christmas is celebrated on the 25th of December every year. It is celebrated to honor the birth of Lord Jesus Christ. The festival celebration is incomplete without the decoration of Christmas tree. Christmas tree is decorated using lights, flowers, bells, and stars all over it. People invite their friends and family to their home. They distribute gifts, exchange Christmas cards, organize feasts, and sing Christmas carols on the occasion. It is believed that Santa Claus comes to every house on the eve of Christmas. He gives gifts to children and brings joy and happiness to people's lives. All houses and churches are cleaned before Christmas. They are beautifully decorated with buntings, flowers, and lights for the Christmas celebration. People prepare cake, sweets, and delicious delicacies. They enjoy having dinner with their family and friends. On the eve of Christmas, people go to church and offer prayer. Christmas festival gives a message of love, harmony, peace, and brotherhood, and is celebrated with enthusiasm. Wishing you all a Merry Christmas.